Step back from the stepping back. Be diligent to step back from the stepping back itself. In a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, so there is no desire overlaying inner, no self inner, nothing overlaying inner. It is the desire that overlay the mind, overlap the mind inside. So step back from the stepping back. Step back, dissolve the stepping back in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping together with everything. And it won't be a cause of suffering overlaying inner, outer. If you have something to do with something with the mind, something with something, that is a cause of suffering always. Only have the desire overlaying inner, outer. Stepping back from the stepping back, no self, inner. Step back, dissolve, stepping back. Don't walk around being still, stiff, like a dead wood, and together with not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Step back from the stepping back. In a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. And there will be no more, even the no more itself. It will be the end of the ending. Don't have only the self colliding into things, having something to do with knowing, seeing. Only take the knowing to know, taking the see to see. So step back from the stepping back. In the middle of all perceptions and senses, step back from the stepping back. It's the same as not grasping, the not grasping itself. Not grasping, dissolve, not grasping, step back, dissolve, stepping back, and it won't be a desire overlaying inner, outer. It won't be a cause of suffering, inside or outside, automatically. Only to extinguish, cleanse everything. So step back, be diligent to step back. Don't be diligent to have something to do with something that is desire overpassing, going forward. If you have something to do with knowing, seeing, that is desire overlaying knowing, seeing. If you have something to do with the mind, that is desire overlaying the mind. It is the samsara of the mind. So step back, dissolve, stepping back, and together with everything. And when it is together with everything, all that everything will extinguish altogether. No cause of suffering altogether. It isn't step back from body, mind, or anything, but it is to step back from the stepping back. Step back, not holding on to the stepping back. Step back, dissolve, stepping back, in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Not grasping both the grasping and the not grasping. That is when it extinguish and empty out completely, fully. Not to concentrate on the mind or having something to do with the mind. It isn't about having the mind toward things. If you have something to do with the mind, dealing with things, that is when all the samsara having trouble. If you have something to do with the mind will have trouble. So step back in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Step back from the stepping back in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. So everything is balanced. All and everything has no cause of suffering. Not having anything to do with anything, all the same. Have nothing to do with body, mind, knowing, not knowing, seeing or not seeing, all the same, all balanced. No cause of suffering, overlaying anything, both inner and outer. All everything balanced. Everything together. When you step back from the stepping back together with everything, it isn't about personal matter. This is the end of both personal matter and public matter. It's no desire for self and no desire for society, no cause of suffering of self and the public. So step back from the stepping back in a way not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. It won't be either the cause of suffering of self or of the public together. There is a lot of trouble because there is desire overpassing all the time, having something to do with something that is desire to take and not take. Desire for sensations, that is the cause of suffering. Having something to do with something. It is something that doesn't have even the not having itself. It has nothing to do with still, not still, indifferent, not indifferent, something that doesn't have even the not having itself. It is the emptiness that dissolves everything, extinguishes everything. You have something to do with knowing, having knowing with something that is samsara in knowing, seeing all the time. That is the knowledge of clinging, holding, having something to do with knowing, clinging to knowing. It is anatta, hanging on to anatta, that is more than stupid. It is worse than stupid. The knowing itself is anatta, is non-self. What is doing something with knowing is also non-self, is also anatta. It is anatta toward anatta. Having desire with something that has nothing to do with desire. So step back from stepping back together with everything in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. And it will dissolve any bundle, any cluster that is putting together delusive attachment and desire that is holding together as a cluster, as a bundle that is delusive attachment. Combining with the mind, it will be dissolved together with not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, together with give up, both give up and not give up. Together in the way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Release, relax, release for one another. It's not our duty to make situation worse. It's not our duty to emphasize anything. Only release the released. Not grasping, let go of the not grasping. That is to not grasping, both grasping and not grasping. When we have a lot of desire overlaying the mind, we're trying to have something to do with the mind. Just step back from the stepping back. So there is no clinging toward the mind or any mind state or any condition of the mind. No clinging, holding to any state of the mind, the thought, the thinking. So step back from the stepping back. Not holding, not clinging to the mind, and you will know how to be beyond the mind. If you have something to do with the mind, have something to do with the mind, that is creating habit. You are creating habit of delusive attachment, habit of desire. It isn't about maintaining, sustaining anything. Step back from the stepping back. That is step back, dissolve, stepping back. No self, inner, outer. No more self overlaying inner, outer. and there will be no more cause of suffering, inner, outer, overlaying anything, inner, outer, no delusive attachment, overlaying inner, outer, no desire, overlaying inner, outer. Go on in a way of not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, all the same. Release the release, blooming out of the blooming, no closing blooming, no dark or bright, no fixate, released. And together with everything in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, no bound or free, no let go, not let go. And together with everything in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, all the same. Step back from the stepping back, all the same. Everything, step back from the stepping back, together. And it will be a full extinction. Step back already, step back again, step back from the stepping back again. No angle, no aspects. In your mind, no angles. No more cause of suffering overlaying the mind. Step back already, step back again, step back from the stepping back, together with everything. Not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, again and again, until it is truly not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. The body not grasping on the body, mind not grasping on the mind, life not grasping on life. There is no grasping overlaying any senses, perception. Not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. And there will be no more cause of suffering, overlaying body, mind, perception and senses. Step back already, step back again, step back from the stepping back again. And there wouldn't be a desire, overlaying, knowing, seeing, my state or Dhamma state. And there would be a desire overlaying perception or senses. Step back again, step back from the stepping back. No more give up, not give up, no more renounce, not renounce. There will be no more. Automatically, you suffer because you are trying to renounce, not renounce. That is a suffering. That is a self-torture. You are tortured because you are still trying to grasp and not grasp. That's why it is a suffering of the mind. So step back already, step back again, step back from the stepping back again, together with everything. So there is no more grasping, not grasping, automatically. No more renounce, not renounce, automatically. No more closing, blooming by itself. Not grasping again, not grasping the not grasping. No clinging on to the not grasping, not grasping the not grasping. So there is no clinging on to the not grasping. Not grasping even the not grasping itself. So there is no lingering on the not grasping. With everything, not about one thing, two things, everything. So all together, extinguish all and everything. All and everything has no cause of suffering, all the same. No cause of suffering overlaying perception, senses, knowing, seeing. You have cause of suffering, overlaying, knowing, seeing, perception, senses. You have something to do with body, mind. It is desire that is overlaying body, mind. You still have something to do with something. You always have desire. If you don't step back from the stepping back, you are causing yourself troubles. You are pretending. You are doing something that is unneeded. You are creating karma and karmic difficulty by yourself. Having something to do with something, having something to do with all the four elements. You have something to do with the wind. You have desire overlaying the wind. Whatever you have something to do with, you have desire overlaying. So step back from the stepping back. Step back, dissolve the stepping back itself. Keep up, let go of the keep up itself. Keep up the keep up. Not grasping, let go, not grasping, dissolve, not grasping, the not grasping. There's a lot of desire, overpassing, upsiding. So we have to step back from the stepping back. Not grasping already, not grasping again. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping constantly. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping constantly. On and on. So it is the end of both grasping, not grasping. And it will be the end of desire, overlaying, awakened, brightening, automatically. Not grasping already, not grasping again, not grasping, both grasping and the not grasping. That is to not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Not both, not and not. Not stay with only not. Not both, not and not. Not just not. Not dissolve the not itself. Not holding on to the not. Not give up the not itself. Not in the way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. That is not holding on to the not. Not give up the not itself. Not mean not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Not means not relate, both relate and not relate. Not means not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. That is a not, that is not just not or not. That is a not that has nothing to do with not or not. That is a not that isn't either not or not. and it will be a true knot, a true
ไม่
mind.
มันไม่ใช่อะไรในไหมในไม่ไหมหรอก
It will be a true
มัน
knot
จะไหม
that
เอ
is
ง
has nothing to do with not or not not, has nothing in not or not not, and that is a true knot, a true mind.
ไม่ที่มันไม่ใช่อะไรในไหมในไม่ไหมหรอก
It is a knot that is in either not or not not, that has nothing in not and not not. That is a true knot.
ตัดสรู้ช่วย
Enlightened
ตัดสรู้และตัดสรู้ช่วย
and
กัน
enlighten
จบและจบ
for
ช่วย
one
กัน
another, end and ending for one another, stop and stopping for one another,
คลายและคลายช่วย
release
และ
and
หลุดช่วย
release for one another.
สังสารวัฏไม่มีหน้าที่ส่งเสริม
The samsara is not to support the samsara because it's the samsara of suffering.
มันลำบาก
It is a samsara of karmic difficulty. It is a suffering for one another. Practice, it is to practice suffering. So we not to support any practice, any existing of the samsara. It's not our duty to support the samsara. Not mean not relate to both relating, not relating.
ไม่ก็คือไม่ใช่อะไรใน
Not
เกี่ยวอะไรในไม่
means
เกี่ยว
nothing in relating or not relating.
ไม่ก็คือไม่มันทั้ง
Not
ไม่ทั้งไม่ไม่
mean not both not and not not.
ไม่ก็คือไม่ใช่อะไร
Not
ในไม่
means
อะไรในไม่
nothing
ไม่
in not or not not. And together, everything, enlighten and enlighten for everything all together.
ไม่ก็คือไม่ใช่อะไรในไม่
Not
ในไม่
means
ไม่นะ
nothing in not or not not. Fully step back from the stepping back. So there is no more desire overlaying inner outer.